This video segment is part of a set of videos on basics, in which we'll touch on just the bare essentials of laser measurements you might need to do and the tools that'll help you do them. To measure average power from milliwatts and up to tens of kilowatts, we normally use thermal sensors. These sensors can measure average power for CW beams, as well as for repetitively pulsed beams. Ophir thermal sensors can also measure energy of a single shot pulse. The response time is on the order of seconds due to the physics of heat movement through the sensor, though we do have a predictive trick in the software that speeds this up somewhat. The choice of sensor depends on a few parameters, including 1. Order of magnitude of power. Here, for example, we see a sensor that's sensitive enough to measure down to a few microwatts and up to 3 watts, while this sensor can measure from 20 milliwatts up to 10 watts. This is a fan-cooled sensor for up to 250 watts. Notice the diffuser as well, which enables it to handle very high power densities without damage. This is a water-cooled sensor that measures powers of industrial lasers up to 1.5 kilowatts. 2. Spectral region. Different materials absorb light of different wavelengths to varying degrees. Here we see sensors that have different absorber types, each optimized for different parts of the spectrum. 3. Beam diameter. Smaller sensor aperture usually means less noise and faster response time. So we want to choose a sensor with an aperture that's bigger than our beam so we can capture all of it, but not too much bigger. Capturing all of it may need to include possible outer tails, which sometimes are not so visible but may be there and can contain a significant portion of the beam's power. This is covered in more detail in a separate series of videos on best practices. The specific choice of sensor model depends on the details. Ophir offers a tool called the Sensor Finder, which does most of the thinking for you and offers the correct solutions for your laser. You can find it on our website. Contact us to see how we can help you with your application directly, through our local representatives, or via our website.